A blessed day to everyone. Welcome to Pathways of Hope. I am Alvin Fabelia, and I'd like to share with you my reflection on Matthew 13, verses 31 to 35. In today's Gospel, Jesus uses two parables. The first parable is the parable of the mustard seed, where he uses two objects. The first one is the field. It's a large, vast piece of land. It's so large, it makes the second object look so insignificant. And that second object is the mustard seed. It's a tiny, tiny seed, but when planted on the field, later grows up into this large tree where the birds build up their nests. That mustard seed represents the preaching of the good news. It represents the church. It starts small, but later grows up into something big. You remember how Jesus handpicks 12 very simple men, fishermen, tax collector, from very small towns. But up to now, 2,000 years later, Christianity continues to grow. That mustard seed also represents your faith. Because even if you say that I have such small faith compared to the others, Jesus is telling you, don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you have. Because even if you have small faith, as long as you remain connected to Jesus Christ, that faith of yours will grow up into something big, like the mustard tree. In verse 33, Jesus tells us about the parable of the yeast, and he compares how yeast or leaven ferments the whole dough in the same way that the church is for everyone. The church welcomes anybody, regardless of age, gender, citizenship, social status. We are open to welcoming everyone. The leaven is also comparable to you. You as a Christian, you are someone put in the world, but you are expected to keep your identity. You should keep your identity as a Christian, someone who allows Jesus Christ to reign in his heart. Because as you let Jesus Christ reign in your heart each day, your attitude will change. Your action will be better. Your words will be more holier. And as you continue to change in your words and your action, you will also notice that the people around you are also changing. And that will make the whole world more loving, more caring. It will make people look out to one another. We are always looking to serve and love one another. Jesus uses these two parables to explain to us the kingdom of God in a very simple way. He does not use very complex words, terminologies. He uses words that are common, familiar to his audience. Yeast, field, mustard seed. Because Jesus Christ will always meet us where we are. He wants us to understand what the kingdom of God is all about. And this is the message that the gospel is sharing to us now. If we want to change the world, if we want this place to be a better world, then we have to do it one soul at a time, one person at a time. The big message of the gospel for us as we start this week is this: change the world by doing small acts of love. If this video has blessed you, why don't you like it and share it to all your friends? Plant also that small mustard seed in their hearts so that Jesus Christ may also grow in their life. Thank you, and God bless your week.